Lashae rice.
You put some lotion on your hair. How did a fit girl and a fit guy end up in here? You know, A for effort, babe.
Not me getting a noise complaint for listening to music on my iPhone.
That's the thing that it was true. That's all I really wanted.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. It's your girl, Kayla Lashae. I don't think I've done a proper intro for today's vlog, and I feel like my ankle is not it right now. But as you can tell, your girl spent the morning getting herself together. Had to feel good, you know what I'm saying? Life lately has been amazing. It has been very balanced, and I wanted to focus this video today on finding balance and happiness at the same time as a fit girl, and really taking our time to enjoy the journey as a whole, because I had this reflection, which I posted on my IG maybe last week or so when I was doing like a Life Lately Reels post, and I was just talking about how the journey shouldn't feel like a diet. It really and truly is, and I believe this, a lifestyle. So it's not something for me personally that is temporary or meant to make me feel like I dread the journey or making me feel badly about it. I should really appreciate it every day and still incorporate things that I enjoy, have alcohol if I want to, go out and not feel guilty about eating, not tracking. You know, life lately has very much so just been your girl living her life and enjoying the journey at the same time. So I thought I would kind of do like a compilation of what life has been like for me for the past 3 to 4 weeks. If you dolls are new, hi. I do have a vlog channel, so I've done full vlogs on life lately, and if you guys want to see what my life is like outside of the fitness journey, then definitely go over to my vlog channel, Kayla Lashae Vlogs, and you guys can just see more of my personality and more of what I like to do and what I'm literally up to when I'm not in the gym. So I've really been enjoying the fall vibes and the festivities, and I've been traveling a little bit. You know, we just had Halloween, so I went out, I had a little alcohol, I went to the club, and I ate some really good food. But also traveling too is where it's hard for me personally to really stay focused because I'm really outside of my own comfort zone of my home and my normal routine of eating, and having to find foods that are dairy free and being tempted by things, you know. So I really found a good balance of going to like Earth Cafe, and I had a green juice. I ordered myself some dairy free pesto chicken sandwiches, and I had coffee. You know, I also had a night where I went out for Halloween and had a lot of tequila, but that is like once every 5 months for me. Like, I don't really drink alcohol, and that is something that is nice for me because alcohol, I found, does set me back because I don't like to be hungover, and then that doesn't make me want to go to the gym. Like, I literally need 2 days to get back to normal after drinking and feeling good again and not being nauseous or having that headache. But I will say, if I'm going out, going to dinner or something, going on a date, you know, I do enjoy a glass of red wine. I don't need to get drunk, you know what I mean? But I do enjoy having a glass of red wine as a social activity. I don't know if that's a weird thing or not. I'm not like sitting at home drinking, so I allow myself to go out, and if I'm eating out, order a drink, you know, and feel good because it makes me feel relaxed and I'm just vibing. So I feel like there's a good balance when it comes to the alcohol thing for me in this journey, and not feeling like I'm doing way too much of one thing and not enough of the other. So I just feel like in this journey, these are things that we learn along the way of how to still enjoy certain things and also be accountable and not overdo something like the alcohol or eating out too much. I probably would eat out like at a restaurant, you know what I'm saying, maybe like once a week in my normal life. If that, I'm cooking my meals at home and I'm grocery shopping for myself, right? And I'm making my meal plans and I'm doing my meal prep and I'm picking healthy options. Or if I want something naughty, I will find a better way to make it at home. So I like that for me because it helps me enjoy the foods that I'm eating and it simplifies everything. And that's a hack for you guys, is don't make it too complicated. You don't need to be tracking, honestly, if you are picking healthy whole foods and you're focusing on high protein options. You know, like I really loosely track now, and I think that's been working a lot better for me because it doesn't put too much pressure on weighing everything out and then putting it in an app and having to do that every single day for every meal if I'm in a rush and I'm feeling more lazy. As long as I put a little bit of protein or a lot of bit of protein in my meals, I am good to go. Like, I'm not stressed about it. Same thing goes if I'm eating out, like, oh, how do I pick something that's good? And you don't really know what the macros are looking like, go for like a cleaner option. I love tacos. I like chicken. I like to get steak and eggs. I like to order green juices and smoothies and matchas and obviously keeping things dairy free. So if you're doing that and sticking to your normal routine outside the house, I don't see an issue with that, babe. Like, if you're going to Taco Bell 3 times a week and you're going to Chick-fil-A in between and you're drinking alcohol Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the club, you know, you're smoking hookah, like all of that is fine in moderation. But if you're doing that as a regular thing, that's when it becomes a problem. Yeah, just gotta cut back on those things a little bit. And you could definitely fit in those things in moderation, and you can still enjoy the journey without feeling like you can't have fun at all. And I've definitely learned that you don't have to stop the fun just because you're on a fit journey and you're trying to be a fit girl. Like, there's room for both, baby. Like, you don't have to sacrifice your happiness for a goal, and you shouldn't have to. You really shouldn't have to, especially being that this is a lifestyle and it's something that I know I want to maintain and I want to have a sustainable relationship with, and I want to be eating healthy every day because it makes me feel good, not just for the aesthetics. And I want to be able to feel good about the decisions that I am making every single day and not let a bad decision control my mental health, because it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't like kick yourself over and over for making a mistake. It should just be a learning lesson, and okay, cool, like I'll just do better tomorrow, or I'll do better in my next meal. You know, it shouldn't be something that takes a toll on our whole body. It should definitely be something that benefits us mentally, physically, and emotionally. And that's just how I personally feel about being a fit girl and still having fun and dating and going out and, you know, all of that stuff. Let's talk about motivation for a hot second, because motivation is different for every fit girl or fit guy, and I feel like motivation lasts this long. Seriously, motivation is a small portion of doing what we're supposed to be doing, and it really comes down to routine and discipline, and honestly, how bad do you want it? Ask yourselves that. How bad do you want said results? Ask yourself that and then come back to this video. Because motivation for me comes from music. It comes from getting a cute matching gym outfit. It comes from getting a new Blessed protein flavor in the mail, or a new supplement to try out and review for you guys. It comes from seeing the results. It comes from comparing how I used to look to how I look now. Like, motivation comes in all different forms, and I love that. I think that it's great to see progress. It's great to compare older photos to current ones and to see, wow, how far we've really come on this journey. And with that, like, reward yourself, sis. I think it is amazing to work hard and actually see progress, or to get a compliment and someone says, girl, you're looking really good. Thank you, because that means that my hard work is really paying off. So pat yourselves on the back and do something nice for yourself, you know, like treat yourself to a new gym outfit, treat yourself to a nice solo date or a gift for yourself, which leads me to today's sponsor, which is Ana Luisa. So shout out to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this portion of today's video, because you dolls know that I'm literally obsessed. They make my favorite jewelry pieces, and it's literally all that I own when it comes to jewelry, because they are so sustainable and I love the quality. It's really about the quality over quantity for me, and I like knowing that I am doing something good because their products are super sustainable. They are made out of recycled sterling silver and recycled gold. So I definitely wanted to pick up some new pieces for myself to reward myself, treat myself, because of all of the work that I've put in throughout this year. And it is Black Friday, so they have the best sales going on right now, so you can treat yourself on this journey. You can even treat those in your life that you love and it's an amazing place, honestly, for gifts. They have a little bit of something for everybody. They have rings, necklaces, bracelets, they have like ear cuffs. So I thought I would show you guys what I ended up picking up for myself because I've been seeing some bomb results. So the first thing I got was this ring. This is their Bryce ring. I also decided to go for something that I could wear every day in my ears because I have 6 ear piercings currently. The rest I think are closed up, you guys. I wish I had my cartilage still. Maybe I can go get it re-pierced. But for my first haul, I wanted something very petite, something dainty and delicate that I didn't have to worry about switching out. So I went with these beautiful butterfly stud earrings. They are called the Ava earrings. If you guys are looking for them on the website, I highly recommend. I have very sensitive ears, so I can't just go to, I don't know, Target and put in their earrings because my ears will get itchy and they'll start to get really dry. Like, I don't know, it's not a good feeling. So I'm very picky and particular about the jewelry that I do wear for that reason, and I have never had an issue with Ana Luisa because their quality is top tier. So I highly recommend them for yourselves and anyone else in your life. So definitely don't sleep on these deals, you guys. I will link them down below so you guys can get in on these Black Friday sales and you won't miss out. And then the last thing that I picked up for myself, because I just couldn't resist a mini hoop, you guys. These are stunning. They are the Lana, super dainty and delicate. I absolutely love these, which is why they are my preferred jewelry brand. Is they're just great pieces for every day and they go with everything. You don't have to worry about changing your earrings every day if you don't want to, and I feel like their pieces mix and match really well together. So definitely check them out and get in on these Black Friday sales. Treat yourself, sis. Treat yourself. Life hack, you guys. Get a cute water bottle and I promise you it will change the way that you feel about drinking water. I know for me, whenever I have a cute water bottle, and I have a lot of them, I want to bring it with me everywhere. I want to use it all the time. And if you are a girl like me that is on creatine, then you know how important it is for us to drink our water throughout the day. So this just helps me stay on track. And I know that 4 of these is just about enough for my daily intake. I don't know if you guys can see, it is super cute because it's like a motivational water bottle. It does have ounces marked on here. It's a 34-ounce water bottle, but it says, "You got this, drink up baby, halfway, bottoms up, and woohoo, you did it." So it's just a cute way for me to stay motivated with drinking my water. So I always bring this thing with me everywhere, you guys.
Ryan Little.
swear this meal has been probably one of my favorite things to make. It doesn't look that healthy, but when you are a fit girl that eats protein, rice, vegetables, you know, it's really just simplified. So I made my own home style fries. Y'all saw the seasoning. It's the Old Bay, honestly. And I just bake them in the oven with some avocado oil. I usually put it on like 430 degrees for about 25 minutes, and then halfway through I'll flip them over so they get nice and crispy. And then I had already meal prepped just some ground beef earlier in the week, so that's a great source of protein. I always buy extra lean ground beef, like 94%, so there's barely any fat in it. And then I just top it off with some ketchup and some leftover Chick-fil-A sauce. I only use 1 pack, and you can buy the Chick-fil-A sauce at the grocery store, but baby, I don't have that, so I just keep the extra packets and put it on my meals if I want to. So I already had my oxy greens because I don't have veggies on here. That's also my issue. Fit girl hack is if you don't like eating a lot of vegetables like me, go get a greens powder that actually tastes good, because this is my first meal today and it's super high protein and I'm getting my carbs in as well. So I just wanted to share how easy it is to switch up your meals and not feel like you have to eat the same boring things. Like I said, chicken, broccoli, and rice every single day, twice a day, and dreading like your next meal, because we don't have time for that. We like to simplify stuff over here, and I'm not tracking currently. I just know that I'm trying my best to increase like my protein intake and get a good amount of protein in every single meal that I have. So this just helps me feel really good about the end of the day, like making sure I have enough calories for one, and making sure that I'm eating a minimum of like 130 grams to continue to put on muscle. So try this out. I kind of call this like my hamburger fries. It's kind of like a spin on nachos, or even have like a hamburger and fries without the bun, because I don't have all those random ingredients. So I usually always have whole foods like this lying around. So let me know if you guys try this out, and if you do, please don't forget to put the Old Bay on your meat and your fries. It'll just change your life. So enjoy.
Looks like I lost my favorite times. See, you've been on the mind. I've been seeing great lights, but it's such a great light when we touch you in straight lines. Keep the space for me, give you what you need. I'm here on my knees, baby, please believe. Know that I'm no better, I'm just in the mood. So compromise, I know you're out of effort, it ain't keeping you so far tonight. I'm for you, making sure I'm right for you. So far tonight. I'm for you, making sure I'm right for you. So far tonight. Looks like I fell to my demise.
Sometimes I feel like these videos can be a little too long. I'll save that for my vlog channel. If you guys are looking for the hour-long content, go subscribe over there. But also, before I go, don't forget to check out Ana Luisa and get in on all of their fun Black Friday sales. I know you dolls will be obsessed with them, and I know your loved ones and your friends will be just as obsessed as well. So check that out in the description box below, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!
Know that I'm no better.